Okay, so this week we're gonna be blocking the hooks to the head. Rolling is great, it gives you a good opportunity to load up for a powerful counter shot. But it requires excellent timing and it's a bit more advanced. An easier and safer way to defend from hook to the head is simply to block it. Cover your head and let your glove absorb the punch. One thing to keep in mind when you're blocking not just hooks but really any punch, never try to run away from the punch and block at the same time. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get knocked off balance and you won't be able to counter and maybe not even to defend yourself. So when you're blocking a punch, you're always going towards the punch. Another thing, when I block the hooks to the head, I don't want to go too high with my elbow and expose my ribs too much. So really, it's just a short movement. My hand goes from my chin to my temple. I cover my head and at the same time, I slightly load up the opposite hip so I can counter on the other side. So let's get started. In this first drill, you're going to be alternating between left and right blocks and you're going to be countering on the opposite side with 2 punches. So, option A, if I block on the right, so I block my opponent's left hook, I counter with my own left hook and the right uppercut. So if I block on the right, I counter with the opposite hand, left hook, right uppercut. And if I block on the left, so if I block my opposite's right hook, I block on the left, I use the same punches, just reverse order, so right uppercut first and then left hook. So I block on the right, I counter on the left. I block on the left, I counter on the right. And then I add another extra punch. Okay, so this is your drill. Block right, hook, uppercut. You're gonna move, so it's not a full combo, this is 2 separate drills. So sometimes I block on the right, I counter with a hook uppercut, and sometimes I block on the left, I counter with an uppercut and the left hook. Nice and simple drill for today. Open with a jab cross. I block my opponent's right hook, so I block on my left, and from here, loading up for a 3-punch combo, cross, hook, cross. Okay, so simple. Jab, cross, block on the left, cross, hook, cross. One more time. Jab, cross, block the hook on the left, cross, hook, cross. In today's situation, I'm in close range, so I'm attacking with uppercuts and short hooks and at the same time blocking my opponent's counters to the head. So I'm going to open with the right uppercut and straight away I block his right hook, so I block with my left hand. From here I counter with another right uppercut and the left hook and then I block his left hook on the right. So the whole drill is, watch carefully, uppercut, block, uppercut, hook, block. When you're on the inside, you gotta keep everything tighter. We talked about the guard. Generally, the closer you are, the tighter your guard should be, because the bigger the chance is that you're gonna get hit. So in this situation, everything is really tight. So there's no swinging your punches, there's never any swinging your punches, but especially when you're close range. So everything has to be tight, tight. Your shoulder protects the chin and your other hand protects the chin. So let's go. In today's combo, I attack with my jab, and my opponent is coming back with 2 hooks. So what do? Double block. So here's your combo. Jab, block on the right, block on the left, and a big cross. Nice and simple. Jab, block, block, cross. Jab, block on the right, block on the left, finish with a big, strong cross. Remember the drill that we did for both the slipping and the rolling. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah, nice and easy, good for rhythm. So here's a little altered version of the same drill with blocks. So I'm gonna start with the jab cross, as I always do. Jab, cross, from here. I block on my left. Remember when I block, I bring the right hand back to my chin. I counter from here with a cross, not a hook, but a long uppercut. And from here, I block on my right, and I finish, as I did before, hook, cross. Okay, so here's the whole drill. Instead of jab, cross, cross, hook, hook, cross, there's an uppercut in the middle. So jab, cross, block, cross, uppercut, block, hook, cross. I'll show you one more time. Jab, cross, block on the left, cross, uppercut, block on the right, hook, cross. Simple. If you practice the previous 2, you should be fine doing this by now. This one is gonna be simple again. I block, I start with a block, and then I counter with 3 quick and powerful punches. So my opponent is attacking with his left hook, I block on the right. And straight away, I throw a 3-punch combo, all strong, all from close range. So my own left hook, a right uppercut, and I finish with a left hook to the body. So I block, hook, uppercut, and shovel hook straight to the ribs. Block, let's go. So nice little hook exchange for the end. I attack with my hooks, my opponent attacks with his hooks. So I'm gonna attack, attack, and block again. So I'm gonna open with 2 hooks, left and right. Left hook, right hook, then I block on the left, and then I reverse, right hook, left hook, and I block on the right. So it's nice and simple. Hook, hook, block, hook, hook, block. Okay, keep it tight, everything from the hips, and block and counter quickly.